Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Today, we are diving into a topic that might not be the answer that you want to hear, but it's the truth that you need to hear. So it is time for some real talk. If you are a family who has a child dealing with a tic disorder, this episode is for you. Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Piper Gibson, PhD, and I am a mama who has been in your shoes. My son was diagnosed with a transient neurological tic over 13 years ago. And when the conventional approach completely failed us, I went back to school to relearn everything I thought I knew about health and wellness in order to help him get back on track. And now I help scared, frustrated, overwhelmed parents get access to the tools, testing, and resources they need in order to start reversing their child's tic disorder naturally. So if you are ready to hear some real talk, Dr. Gibson style, let's dive in. There are a few things today that I hate to break it to you, but the answer to your prayers may not be the one you're hoping for. Now, here at Regenerating Health, we can help your child get better. We can teach you how to remove the factors that are keeping them sick and stuck so that they can begin to heal and feel better and you can get your child back. But it might require some sacrifices on your part. Before you start this journey into trying to reverse your child's tic disorder naturally, or if you are already on it, it is time to soul search and decide what truly matters. Is it your child's overall health and well-being, their ability to be part of a normal social life, social activities without feeling ostracized or without feeling sick? Or is it more important that they continue certain habits that might not be serving them? There is a line in the sand. On one side, we have all of the problems that are keeping your child sick and stuck. On the other side, we have solutions. But you might have to let go of some things that you are carrying in order to get results. Let's be real. I know exactly what you're thinking. There's something you feel like you just can't give up. Maybe it's a certain food and you hate even the thought of taking it off their plate. Or maybe it's a sport that they love, but the environment is making them sick. For example, maybe they're playing hockey in a moldy arena or swimming every day when we know chlorine is a trigger. I see this all the time with the families that we work with. The families who want to do the right thing, but they feel stuck. You want your child to keep doing the things they love, but at what cost? Let's take the hockey as an example. Maybe your kid lives and breathes for the sport, but their arena has a mold problem. And every time they walk in, they're being exposed to something that's actively keeping them sick and stuck. Let me put it this way. If that hockey arena were on fire, would you let them go in and play? Of course not. You'd grab them and run. You'd protect them from something dangerous because you know the risk. But when it comes to mold or toxins or food sensitivities, the danger may not be as obvious. It's slower and can actually be more insidious. But make no mistake, it's still there. And every time they step into that environment or put that piece of food in their mouth, it may be like playing in a burning building. This is the part that's hard. This is the part where you have to decide, is holding on to this thing worth it if it means your child stays sick and stuck? So yes, like I said, there is a line in the sand, and stepping over it oftentimes means making tough choices. So what do you do as a parent? Let's talk about 3 things you can do as a parent to help you get clarity and make those tough decisions if this is the path that you are ready to take. So 1 is ask yourself, what's keeping us stuck? Is it a habit, a food, a place, a mindset? Maybe your kid loves dairy and you just hate the thought of taking away the cheese, but the dairy may be causing excessive amounts of inflammation that are keeping your child sick and stuck. So ask yourself, what is keeping us stuck? Is it a habit, a food, a place, a mindset? Grab your notepad, write it down, make a list of things that might be keeping you and your family and your child sick and stuck. Next, it's time to shift your perspective. If something is harming your child, Treat it like a fire. Get out and don't look back. Number 3, commit to action. If you know an environment, a food, or habit is part of the problem, start planning your exit strategy today. Only one small change at a time is what you need to do. My husband loves to tell my kids, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. You can't sit down at the table and eat an entire elephant. And it is the same thing when you are making changes. And some of the great things you can do with your kids is give them a time frame. Hey, I know you love cheese. Don't we all? I know you love cheese, but we're going to take it out of your diet for 60 days. We'll get a calendar and we can make check marks or put little stickers, whatever the case may be. We're going to take it out for this period of time and see if it makes you feel better. So you can also track those small changes, because when your child starts to feel better, they are going to be more amiable to making those changes. Are you ready to step onto the side with solutions? Are you ready to leave that struggle bus behind? If you are, hit that subscribe button so you do not miss any of the amazing updated information on tics and Tourette's. And let's start to embark on this journey together. Healing isn't about perfection, it's about progress. And we are here to help you every step of the way. If you are interested in working with us here at Regenerating Health, click the link below and grab a free initial consult call with our team. Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys next.